to read these companies. So don't listen to that line of greats. They're nothing but liars, hating a bit. They wouldn't mind trading places with you by my side in my Mercedes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be a really cool idea to test new makeup products with you. I did go to Ulta Beauty yesterday and I got 3 gift cards for my birthday, and I thought, why not let me splurge, let me buy some things that I've been wanting, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't spend over $60, so everything that I got was pretty affordable. I feel like most people can do it. And yeah, I didn't get everything that you needed for a full face. I did get a lot of new products though. Some things are oldies but goodies that I continue to use. But if you want to see how I got this beautiful fall makeup look with the burgundy lip, then just keep on watching and you'll be able to see, you know, what products worked out for me, what products I hated, what products I'm ramping and loving. And yeah, stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started. So my skin is already hydrated and ready to go. I did do a little bit of skincare before I got on here and started to film. So I just need to go in with a primer now. I don't have a new primer, unfortunately. That's my bad. I didn't really see anything at the store that really called my name and was like, hey, you gotta try this. So I'm just gonna go with an oldie but a goodie that I already had, and then we'll go right into brows. One heck of a blot primer. This is from Soap & Glory. It's one of my favorite ones. It keeps your skin a little bit mattified. I think the foundation is a mattifying foundation, but your girl's been hella oily lately, so we're just gonna go with it. Brows, I don't have a new brow pencil because I'm gonna order the ColourPop one online. It's one of my favorite ones. I used to use it a long time ago. I need a re-up on it, so I'm gonna use it again. But I did get a new brow pomade. Now, the one that I've just been in love with lately has been the Anastasia. So I did see this one at Ulta yesterday. It is the Milani brow pomade. And I got this in the shade dark brown. Defines Fill Sculpts. It looks like it does what Anastasia does, and it came with a brush. This was $8, so I said let's try this. But first I'm going to outline my eyebrows with my favorite pencil. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. I do overline quite a bit just because I have a lot of growth that needs to take care of. So that's my excuse for that. So the brow pomade just looks like this. It looks just like the Anastasia one, except the Anastasia one I think is a little bit darker, but hopefully it's going to do the same thing. And this is the little brush that just came with it. It's a very thin brush, has a spoolie on the other side, we all need. Okay, it's not stiff, which is great. And I'm just gonna fill in everywhere that is sparse. This. I actually really like that. It was a lot easier to blend out than the Anastasia one. I really like that. It's not as dark as the Anastasia one, but I think this matches my hair a little bit better. So Milani, okay, I see you. And I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is in the shade C11. This is the first one that I bought, and then it was just too dark. Okay, so I just primed my lids. The next thing I'm gonna go in is with this Morphe 9BJK 9N palette that I picked up. But my goodness, this is gorgeous. These are the shades right here. and it screams fall. You get a nice big mirror right here, but I don't want to blind you guys. So, and then I like that it says the shades right on the actual palette, not behind it, because I think it's a little bit harder when you do it that way. But let's play and create a fall look. Now, YouTube be having people super played, because you will think that it is fall, because I have a beautiful fall lit candle, and I have an olive green sweater, and everything screams fall. Yeah, no, it's hot. It's hot in Florida. Pero we're gonna go with it. Alright, so I'm just gonna set down my lid with the cream shade in the palette. And this is an e.l.f. brush, and it doesn't have the name on it because it's so old, but I love it. It helps me blend out my concealer really good. Now with this Wet n Wild crease brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Showtime. It's like a medium brown, and I'm just gonna pop that all in my crease. And I want this really blown out, so I'm just really gonna blow this all the way out on both ends. Something else in my collection like it, but just gonna take a little bit more and continue to blow out that shade. Because I'm extra, I want to try out that shade called Hot Crowded. And I'm just gonna pop that in there as well. I'm gonna go in with this Luxie 229 brush, and I'm going to take the shade called Private Room. It's a purple, deep purple. And I'm just gonna pack that onto the outer V of my eye. I'm really digging this dark purple shade. I thought about going in with the brown, and then I'm like, oh, brown is so played out. Brush, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines between the two shades. How many girls suffer from an eye that cries for no reason? I feel like it's not talked about. And it's possible that I could be the only one, but man, does it suck. Like, I just want to have snatched eyeshadow, and I can't because my eye cries. What color should I do for the entire lid? I think I'm gonna go in with Bottle Service, which is this one right here, just because it's so pretty and so green. Guys, that pigment though. Oh wow, it just intensified it so much more. Okay, just because this tape is driving me insane because it got wet. Well, it still gave me a defined line, that's cool. Now, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of the purple shade that we went in with, the Private Room, and just pack it on again, just because I lost a little bit of it in blending. And as you can see, I'm not going to go anywhere near the line that I've already created with the tape, just because I want to keep that fresh and sharp. I'm just packing it on right outside of that. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit with Showtime, which was the first shade that we took, and a little bit of the Hot and Crowded. And I'm just gonna blend the green right here in the inner corner parts. Go in with Provocateur, I think it's how you say it. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. So for wing liner, I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I've only ever tried this one time. It was a little bit hard for me to work with, but I think I was just nervous. I get very nervous when it comes to wing liner. So I'm hoping that I'll have better luck this time. We're gonna try this again. I need to get real close to the mirror. So bear with me in 1 second. Literally, one for you. Alright, so I'm just going to use a little bit of this Smashbox primer, the silicone one. I've used this one before, so it's not new to me. But the size of my pores, that's new to me. Then here comes the easy part, the part that I love. So I'm going to finally use this Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade F11. And then I'm going to be using my e.l.f. face sponge. This was $4. And one of my favorite YouTubers talked about it, and I was like, let's try it. So it is really soft, the sponge, and this foundation is blending out like a dream. I thought I would like it. I really like it. I'm not mad at this foundation at all. Gonna add a little bit more coverage. Even with that second layer, like all the hyperpigmentation that I have on the cheek on this end is gone. I am obsessed. Can we take a moment just to appreciate my skin? Bags and all, my skin looks amazing. Normally I don't like a really bright under eye, but because I felt like C10 was just way too close to my skin too, I decided to try this one out. But if anything, I'll mix it with one that I already have, because it looks really light. Like the packaging for this looks really light. Oh yeah, that's light. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Born This Way on top. When a concealer is too light for me personally, it ends up making me look gray. Number 7 translucent powder. I picked this up in a Target haul a few weeks ago, and I never really gotten a chance to try it, so we're gonna try it today. I like the way that that left my skin. I'm gonna go in with this darker shade here first and try to contour. Whoa. Very pigmented. Okay, so I went in very heavy-handed on this side, but on this side, not so much. I'm going to take a little bit of the other side, the bronzer shade, in this big fluffy brush that I've just been blending everything else out with. And I'm just going to throw that into my hairline and over that shade. So my highlighter of choice today is going to be the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie Chasing the Sun. It's just a beautiful bronzy color. And I'm gonna highlight with that, and then I'm gonna pop on blush right on top. I love this highlighter. Okay, and for blush, I picked up, never have I ever had anything from Juvia's Place, and I picked up this blush. It's huge. First of all, is in the shade Bella. Look at how pretty this packaging is. I am obsessed with this packaging. And of course it has a baby mirror inside, but it's just this like bright burnt red shade that I was like, that is perfect. The lighter one, I can't remember the name of it, was too light for me. It didn't show up on my skin, so I was like, I don't want that one. So I picked up this one, really like this one, and I'm gonna use this dual fiber brush from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go very light. It just reminded me of like the perfect fall day, and I actually really love it now that I see it on my skin. Mixed with the highlighter, goals. Love this. I don't need a lot just because a little bit goes a long way with it. Look at the brush, how pigmented it already is. So, love that. Okay, so my camera did completely die. Whatever. So I charged it for just a few minutes, and while that was charging, I received this as a birthday gift, and it's the Selena MAC collection, and this is in the shade Amor Prohibido, and it is beautiful. It gave off more of like a reddish burgundy tint, but I don't mind it. I think it goes perfect with the look. It is screaming fall to me. I am looking at my highlighter in the viewfinder, and can we take a moment? Let's take a moment to just appreciate my highlighter, because guys, do you see this? Do you see this wet? I might apply more because I'm extra. Yeah, I can't even be mad at it. I'm just gonna blend it. So, just to recap everything, the highlighter is goals. The packaging, the formula, everything I love about this highlighter. I love the Juvia's Place blush. I had never tried anything from Juvia's Place before, and I actually really enjoyed this, and I think it went, I want to think that it complemented the lipstick very well, so I'm excited about that. I like the Bronzer palette from Morphe. This is a big hit for me. I've been looking for a new bronzer just because I've been hitting pan on my Physicians formula, and I was like, there's gotta be something else out there. I need to find it. So I really like this. Again, I went really heavy-handed at first, so the next time I use it, I'm not gonna go as heavy-handed with it. Loved this palette, $12, the 9N palette, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's in collab with anybody. It was on display at Ulta, and I was like, $12, I'm for you, I'm here for it. Loving it. This was amazing. The sponge was amazing. It did not soak up any of my excess. I mean, it soaked up the excess product, but it didn't really, like, how do I say this? Did it really sit on the sponge? No. Like, the sponge is dirty, but it doesn't look like, ugh, gross. So, love this. The foundation, A+. I love the way my skin looks with this. I'm not sure if it's a mattifying foundation or anything like that because it doesn't say, but for $12, I think that this costs, this is amazing. Amazing. I love this a lot. The concealer, like I said, I need to keep trying to find my perfect shade. I'm not a C9, I'm not a C11. I just need to get life together and figure out what shade I am. It's not my favorite just because I'm in love with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in love with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So it's been really hard for me to find a concealer that I'm obsessed with. Did it knock my socks off? No. But that could be because I had the wrong shade. So once I have the perfect shade, maybe that changes. I don't know. I tried the number 7 translucent powder. I love this. It's very finely milled. It made my under eyes and the rest of my face look really, really smooth. So thoroughly enjoyed that. The lipstick is pretty. I really like it. I prefer a matte lip over a regular lipstick. I haven't used a regular lipstick in a really long time. And even though my collection is full with actual MAC lipsticks, again, I gravitate more towards a liquid lip these days. But this, honestly, for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, I think it's beautiful. And it's old. I don't even know if it's still available. Like I said, I got it as a gift. The Milani Brow Pomade, really liked it. I think it's better, not better than the Anastasia one. I like the Anastasia one. I'm gonna see if this one dries out on me. Like if it does dry out on me the way my Anastasia one does, then really what's the difference? But I think that this shade looks better on me. It's a lot closer to my hair color. The other one's a little bit darker, the Anastasia one. So for $8, I'm about it. I'm about that life. That is all for my testing out new makeup products. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see down below. I'm really interested in filming a like Saturday morning routine, or I can't even say like a fall weather routine because I don't have one, but filming some sort of routine that way. Let me know if you'd be interested in watching that. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit me up with a comment down below. And any of these products that you're feeling like you might want to go out and pick up, go out and pick them up, especially the ones that I raved about, because those are goals. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.